147-pound division. The returning Cody Harrison, spectacular in his next-gen debut. Bendinelli looking to wow here in his first trip to the CFFC cage, and man.
Both sprints in the middle.
Yeah, he did, going after it immediately. Harrison.
Wow, great balance.
Wow, big takedown there. Second effort, got it done.
Yeah, and again, great balance shown by Bendinelli, but great stick-to-itiveness by Harrison.
Indeed, Harrison working from side control right now. You see Bendinelli underneath trying to turn on the hips and regain at least a half guard.
Yep, got that leg back.
Did regain that left leg to get to half.
And Bendinelli controlled the head here.
Bendinelli's corner just yelling for the sweep.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they're seeing a sweep, to be honest. He has control of his head.
Yeah, they felt confident in that. Wasn't quite able to get it. But he does get back to his feet there, and they will reset to the center. I agree with you. I didn't necessarily see it, but nevertheless, Bendinelli recovers to the feet.
Nice right hand. Again, these guys are both intense and just their posture.
Yeah, really aggressive tones from both of them. And Harrison drives the action to the cage. Working from the outside. I was just enjoying listening to Bendinelli's corner. That's an intense individual over there, just yelling the instructions out. Hopefully you can hear those. And look at this, lifts him in the air. Another beautiful takedown from Harrison.
Now there's the fight here. Bendinelli's got that underhook to try to work up, but Harrison's putting him flat on his back here.
Bendinelli on his back right now. He is getting very specific instructions, though. Corner yelling out, get the underhook on the right-hand side. He's got it on the left right now. There he does dig it, as instructed. Harrison, though, making his adjustment. Bendinelli's corner yelling for him to try to work to full guard. He's half underneath, as you can see.
Yeah, it's an interesting call, too, because you don't really recommend that a whole bunch in MMA. You get stuck there a little bit.
Yeah, we talked about here with these next-gen rules, the 3-minute rounds. Man, you can get stuck there. Right now, Harrison on top. And look at this. Tries to isolate that left arm, although great buck there from Bendinelli. Felt the time, he just thought maybe that arm was going to be right for a submission attack. Was able to return it. Here the final seconds ticking off the clock here. Harrison postures up. And an intense and exciting opening round there.
Yeah, definitely would give that one to Cody Harrison.
Agreed.
But Bendinelli was doing a lot of a lot of good stuff to try to get up. Cody was making the faster adjustments. Like to shout out all denim in the corner over there, Cody Harrison too.
That's a good look. Boy, look at that.
Absolutely powerful.
Take a look there at Bendinelli as well. We'll look at some of these replays.
Again, great defense by Alex here, but again, Cody Harrison just sticking to it. Second, third effort, big slam. Another angle here.
As you said, in that position, kind of that stick-to-itiveness there, right? That initial effort didn't work, and maybe that's not exactly how you drew it up, but you just stayed with it, and you got the takedown again. So great work there from Cody Harrison. And, man, both these men intense again as we're ready to enter round two.
Second round, action.
They are not even waiting for that bell. Yeah. Bendinelli was charging out to the center, though. Eats a big left hand there from Harrison.
Wow, ran through on the takedown, bounced off the cage, back to his feet. He's trying to lock his hands for another big lift, though.
Bendinelli stuck.
There it is.
Lifted into the air, elevated, slammed into his corner. Diving forward for the takedown. Awareness of the cage positioning so he could get to his own corner, and man, made it count as well.
Yeah, just your second fight, you love to see that type of stuff. That's high-level IQ, making adjustments in the moment, knowing what to do. Stepped over the legs. Now it's going to be real tough for Alex to get up.
Harrison in an absolute battle in his next-gen debut. Victorious this past July, and now picking up where he left off. Showing incredible grappling, big, high-amplitude takedowns, nice positional control on the floor. Now looking to attack this left arm.
Kept his hands locked on the defense and was able to reverse that all the way back up to his feet and almost on his back here.
Nice work from Bendinelli. Looked like he was going to have to defend a submission attempt. Instead, used that as an opportunity to sweep and escape to the feet. Nice work from Bendinelli, and they will reset.
Yep.
Just like that, though, Harrison changed levels on the offbeat. Got the quick takedown.
Yeah, Harrison really not looking to strike here. He's all grappling. He's having success here, so it's a good move.
No doubt about it. The wrestling pedigree has been on display. You see Bendinelli working full guard underneath.
And again, sorry.
No, you're good. I'll say past the halfway mark.
You know, again, we have these B-class rules here, so there's no strikes to the head. That affords Bendinelli to open up his guard a little bit and take some more chances here without the risk of getting hit.
And you see right now, turning over to his left hip, looking to isolate that right arm. Submission opportunities here, sweep opportunities as well. Right now, though, Harrison just staying firm in his base and looks incredibly unbothered.
Yep, that's what I was just thinking. He looks very composed. Let's go ahead and squeeze my arm a little bit. We saw these wrestlers will let their shoulder break anyway, so we never know.
Yeah, saw that earlier tonight. My goodness.
He's trying to get that wrist wrap underneath so he can start opening up on the strikes and break that Kimura off. Bendinelli's fighting for it.
He really is. Like I said, even if you can't get the submission, a lot of times you can use that Kimura setup to get the sweep at least. But, man, that base of Harrison was just absolutely firm on top.
Yeah, this kid is strong.
Really strong. Just like that, into the final 10 seconds of round number 2. Harrison has been on top. He's going to try to posture up here late. Unable to really get anything on that leg lock tease. And likely another round there for Cody Harrison in the books.
Yeah, pretty clearly. Dominant round by Harrison. Great wrestling, more big takedowns. Again, running him over to the corner. Lots of dominant position. Nice wrestle up midway through by Bendinelli, but again, all Cody Harrison.
I mean, just absolutely airborne on that takedown. Beautiful. That's how you get it done.
Yeah, flying through the air.
Take another look at it.
Jeez.
That's great.
Spiking him through the mat.
That is great. And then once there, obviously maintain control throughout. As you said, Bendinelli was doing a great job of really trying to grade something and get out. But, man, you can tell Harrison is just heavy on top.
Yeah, and again, Bendinelli doing a good job of trying to throw up the submissions, but it's a little bit more he's hanging on the jiu-jitsu side where Cody Harrison's focusing on that MMA grappling, just keeping his opponent's back flat to the mat.
Third and final round.
All right, we'll see if any adjustments are made here in round 3. Imagine Bendinelli's got to feel like he's behind right now.
Yeah.
He's coming out looking like he's trying to make something happen.
Gonna watch that level change, showing the uppercut.
As you said, Harrison hasn't really been looking to strike much, and once again shoots from range, but Bendinelli stuffs it out. Sprawls.
Again, here would be the time. If you don't have a really good front headlock wrapped up, I'd be separating, trying to throw hands, because you're definitely down 2-0.
Yeah, I would agree. I think Bendinelli felt the same way. Backed away. Oh, caught him with the left hand there, but Harrison gets inside on the takedown anyway.
Yeah.
Big single leg. Bendinelli tries to wrap the neck as he falls, but Harrison into side control. Bendinelli had to let it go, and that's got to be a little bit frustrating for Bendinelli, who had a solid opening minute of this round, but now is on his back.
Yeah, he's got to try to work his way up. And he's doing a good job. Nice redirection.
You said it. Need to make something happen. He tried, but look at this. Harrison almost wrapped that neck for a second. Now just settles on the top, dominant position. And man, you can see just Bendinelli kind of pushed up against the fence. Not a lot of room to work.
Yeah, and again, good awareness by Harrison, threatening that submission. The defense is to give up the position, and then here he is right back on top. Good head position, pressing him up against the cage right here.
Bendinelli was looking to build up as we passed the halfway mark of round 3, but Harrison just pulled the arm away, kept him flat on the canvas. Bendinelli needs to get back to his feet. Unfortunately, Harrison has shown a real ability to just be heavy on top, prevent any kind of escape. Under a minute to go here, and Bendinelli's got to feel a sense of urgency.
Yeah, less than a minute here again. He's got to try to take a chance.
Again, easier said than done. He does have a butterfly hook there, but lets it go.
Yeah, Harrison's just smothering him. It's really tough. Tough to make that space. But you got to open that guard up. You got to start giving yourself a chance to get up, and that's what he's doing here, looking for an attack.
Corner called for the Kimura setup. He does, but oh, look at this. He does have, oh, he had a little bite on it for a second. Harrison countered well, though, straightened out the arm, turned it back inside. Bendinelli going to look for it again. That wasn't there.
It's a little tough late in these fights, too. Guys are so sweaty, that arm can just slide out at times. Looking for triangle setups. And push him away, get up, start swinging. That's going to be his chance right now. Final seconds ticking off the clock here. Harrison slides past the legs there into side control, delivering a couple shots to the body along the way. And impressive performance. Fun stuff from these two. Got to think that's one that Cody Harrison is going to take home with another decision win, but we'll see, of course, if the judges agree. Yeah, it should be a clear 30-27 here. Again, not a whole lot of striking past the first minute of each round, and Cody Harrison just dominating all the grappling exchanges. Yeah, take a look at some of the replays here. That was nice early work from Bendinelli, but Harrison just stuck with it. Yep, touched him with the left hook there, but again, it seemed like every time Harrison was able to make contact with him, he ended up winning the exchange. Nice work. Excellent grappling on display. Judges tallying up the scores. Got to think that's one that Harrison will take home on the scorecard. You see the kind of frustrated body language there from Bendinelli, who probably agrees as well. Yeah, again, he's got some good skills. He just couldn't get it going. And if you're keeping track tonight, the winner of this fight will only be the second one legally allowed to have a frosty beverage. This is the truth. Lots of youngins on this card. Still 3 championship matchups coming your way. And it is taking a second to get the scores together. I thought this might be one that was pretty fast, but we do have them. And decision is in. Let's take it up to our man, Dr. David Sarnoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges have the fight. 30-27, Castro, Kralwick, Proenza for your winner. Out of the red corner, Cody Harrison.
And as expected, Cody Harrison does take home the decision win 30-27 across the board and moves to 2-0.